Galing. Wow.
So excited to be back here with you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and all you amazing TNT boy fans out there. Thank you for tuning in to watch my next reaction. I know it's been a little bit of time. This week's a killer week of work. So, work, right? So, but this doesn't feel like work. This is my true love, my passion. I love music. I love the TNT boys, and I love watching them develop and get better and better and stronger. And I know they go through some voice changes. That's natural. It's going to happen. But overall, I think they're holding up pretty well. And if anything, again, the fact that Mackie's voice has dropped a little bit has actually added to them, not taken away. I think it's added a whole new dynamic. It's allowed them to do more song that they probably couldn't do before because they do require some bass sound. And from what I'm hearing through the grapevine, the Kiefer's voice is changing too, just a little bit. And so that'll be interesting to see where that lands. But either way, it does not change their singing ability, which is phenomenal. They are phenomenal individually, and together, their harmony just can't be beat. It just can't be beat. So I love the TNT boys. Now, one other thing I want to let you guys know, which I'm sure some of you already do, they are going to be at the ASAP Not in Too Bay area on August 3rd, 4 o'clock on Saturday, and I'm going to be there too. Yes. And I'm in touch with some people that hopefully will help set it up for me to meet them. And now, unfortunately, it's not a large solo concert for them, so there's not going to be a lot of time. It's going to be pretty chaotic. There's going to be so many singers there, and it's going to be a huge star-studded event with every gold singer you can think of, especially from ASAP. So it's going to be amazing. But I will make sure that when I do see them, I will get it on video and make sure all you guys can see it. Yes. And shout out to all the Mackie groups, all the Francis groups, all the Keeper groups. There's just so many of them. So, and you know who you are, all the Mackie's Team Global that I'm a part of. Thank you for just being so awesome to me. And to all the Mackie's Team Philippines, Mackie's Team Abroad, and also Mackie's Angels and Francis, official Francis United group, right? And then we have the Francis Natics, we have the Kiefer Believers International, we have Kiefer Believers Hong Kong, I think. So if I left any out, I know there's Macau, I know there's Taiwan, and all those. All of you, welcome. So with that said, let's go ahead and react to the TNT boys singing with the Divas, and I think this is going to be with Yeng. And Yeng, I haven't had a chance to hear a lot of, so this is going to be really good to hear them come together. So I heard it's amazing. So let's go. Beautiful song. Wow. Oh my God. I mean, I'm so used to Mackie leading off now when he sings whenever I watch the TNT boys, and he always does a phenomenal job. But, oh, this was so fluid, so good, and at a higher pitch than he normally comes out at. So, and wow, awesome, so awesome. The Prince of Rips and Runs, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Let's Mackie, I mean, it's really hard for Mackie to really super duper impress me because he is so awesome all the time, which is a compliment to him. But there's just something about the way he's doing this that is super impressive because he's doing this at a tone that is really hard to get in there and hold that because it's not like, see, when you go into a head voice and a high voice, a lot of times for a lot of singers, that's your relaxing voice because you go into a head voice, you're not putting so much pressure on your larynx. So it's kind of like a relaxing voice. It's kind of like it allows the singer to relax for a second and get their breath back. And then when you're low, it's also a little bit more relaxing, even though you kind of got to dig down deep. But to hold that mid range where you're on the verge of fluctuating either way, to kind of hold that and do it with beautiful vibrato and tone. Oh, Mackie's just killing this, killing this. Wow.
Galing ng voicing ng bata.
Wow. Freaking amazing. Amazing. And it's always interesting to me because I hear, I'm a reactor and I see everything that gets printed on Twitter and IG and Facebook. And thankfully, I don't see a lot of anything negative or anything like that. But I do hear sometimes stuff about Mackie's voice changing and stuff like that. And for me, I think he sounds so phenomenal. Every time I hear him sing, he sounds phenomenal. So sometimes I'm like, what are you talking about? Because what are you listening to? Because it cannot be the same thing I'm listening to, because what I'm listening to, Mackie, is just amazing. So, maybe I'm just getting lucky and picking the right songs. I don't know. But either way, and Yang, this is the first time I've really heard Yang sing in a long time, and she's got a beautiful heavenly voice, and it was just perfect for them to do that together. And also for Mackie, who's the younger one, right? And to hold his own, it just shows how good Mackie really is when he's going up and singing with one of the divas, right? The divas that everybody knows can just kill it. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, yes, that was awesome. Oh my God, so beautiful. And Mackie, he was phenomenal from the day he first started. From when he was just a little wee child, he was just phenomenal then, and nothing has changed except he's older, better, stronger, more powerful. He's got a deeper voice, which gives him more range, adds more to the TNT boys overall, and makes them even better, and makes their harmony better because you can't all have the same voice when you harmonize. That's what makes the harmony so good, is all the voices are different. And so, but now that he's got a better bass register, and he can still hit the purity of those high notes. It's like heaven. Prince of Rift and Runs. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that was Mackie and Yang. I know Kiefer is next, and then Francis. I'm gonna react to them too. I'm just doing Mackie and Yang now because I just want to get this out there, and especially before their ASAP, which I'm gonna be at. Yes, 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 yes. And hopefully I will be able to get a few minutes with them. I know it's gonna be kind of quick and probably, I'm not sure. But because it's ASAP, they're very strict around the rules of what you can do and can't do with meeting them. More on that later. But even if I just get a couple minutes with them, that would be great. At least they know who I am. And so when I see them again at one of the bigger solo concerts, it'll be like, hey, what's up? Yes. So I hope you like my reaction. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.